going to burn them out. And toss a Molotov, and we're just going to get rid of that massive group that's right up the street. Oh. Hi. Alright. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. Please don't die, Brian. I can't even say the word Brian. No. Ooh, cop zombie. It right? Laceration. It might be over. It might be over. Alright, well, welcome back. And for the first time on this channel, we actually have a sequel to something. Unfortunately, it is 2 in the morning. My character has just woken up, Ryan Griffin. And this is a huge problem. It means we're going to get tired in the middle of the day. And what are we going to do? I see there's plenty of zomboids out there, and it's kind of dark. And fighting in the dark is not usually something that that I like doing, both in real life and in Zomboid. Just kidding. I don't go out in the dark. I don't go outside anyways. So we're gonna have to find something to do until the sun comes up. Luckily, it is the summer, so it should be up at like 6 in the morning. So maybe we can get away with going out then. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to find something to do. So we're gonna start off with cooking here, because it's a skill we can level, and leveling a skill is at least something productive, even if it's not exciting content. But at the same time, we do have... I shouldn't have done that. Shoot. Oh well. Unfortunately, the stir fry is going to taste a lot like rat and peas. I guess we'll put some salmon in there. So we're going to level some cooking at first, just to go ahead and get something done. But today we have a big task, and that is to get gasoline. There is a gas station not too far from this house, so we're going to go over there, and we're going to make that taxi cab that we found our primary vehicle. We're going to load it up, and we're going to start to clear out some zomboids. Now, the problem is, well, not the problem, the main goal of this series is to escape Louisville. And it's going to be hard to do that, 1, without a car, 2, without a sledgehammer, and 3, if we are swarmed almost immediately. And so what we're going to have to do is first get us some reliable transportation in that vehicle, and we are going to have to make sure that this block is safe, and we need a sledgehammer, we need ammo, because if it gets loud to the point where we need, guns, we better have more than the I think we have 3 shotgun shells. So we're gonna need to find that. With gasoline, we're also going to need to make a couple Molotov cocktails. So that'll be good to burn some of the zomboids without actually having to fight them. Hopefully it doesn't rain like it did in the prior episode. Now, once this is done cooking, I guess we're not going to eat that all up quite yet, but we'll be able to focus on leveling some skills. We might be able to go out back here where it's nice and quiet and test it. Yeah, I'm not. It's pitch black in areas that don't have street lights. Now you can see the parking lot over there as well. I believe we are close to the mall, which, as exciting as that is, I'm not sure that we're prepared to take that on quite yet. Now take a look at the map. We've marked down what we have cleared. We've got our base listed. We've got the homes we have cleared. I believe we skipped over this one. This is accurate. We skipped over these homes. Now, we're not going to be able to find a sledgehammer, most likely, in these homes. We are going to need to find a hardware store. We're going to need to find someplace with ammo. Now, the easier one would be a police station. And I believe, but I'm not positive, I believe this building right here is a police station. That being said, it would be absolutely packed. You can see the size of the building, obviously, because I believe this is the combination of a prison, a jail, and a police station. Meaning there'd be police and both police and regular zombies, and zombies that would be in the jail. Now, it is easier to get to the ammo and the guns that they would have there, because you can just dismantle the door frames versus the mall. Not only would you have to contend with all the zombies that would be in a mall, but you would have the ammo stores that you would find, you would have the metal. Why am I blanking on the word? You would have shutters, metal shutters. Why was that word so hard? Where you need to break those down with either a sledgehammer, or you can burn it down. But of course, the risk in burning through that is that it lights all the guns on fire, and then there's no point. So we are getting close to a time where we can go out. I'm just checking through the window here. Looks like that is a car dealership over there. You can see there's one zombie hanging out by the fence. I'm not quite sure that I want to risk going out just yet, but probably at 5, which is in just another tick of the clock. Now, for the ultimate goal, once we get out of Louisville, the last step, the thing that I want to do, is create some sort of farm. So I believe we're going to go up all the way over to Riverside, which is somewhere over here. I know it's on the banks of the Ohio, which is the edge of the map here. So we're going to, right around here, maybe a little bit before then, we're going to create a farm that can sustain ourselves in a new life. So until then, we have our objectives today. Get some gas, retrieve that taxi cab, clear out some Zeds, and maybe find some ammo. Now, we did a lot of clearing in the prior episode, in a sense. There really wasn't a huge spot. Ooh, hand axe. You can see that guy has a hand axe on him. And it is 5 in the morning, so it is light enough now where, with the combination of street lamps and the dawn, we should be good to go. I did leave my snack. I made a taco at the end of the last episode that I wanted to... Yeah, I'm going to take that with us. That I wanted to bring with me, but... Oh well. No. No. Did the power just go out? Or is it just because the light is turning? I think the power is still on. I have a bit of a stuffy nose. I swear I'm not crying. No, the power is still on. I thought for a second there. I think it's just because of it's changing. The day is changing, so they all went out, and I thought for a second we had the worst RNG in the world. I thought it was all done. I thought it was over. I was gonna accept sweet death and be done with, because all the food that we would have fought for over the last episode would have been basically for nothing, because it's all perishable. Because you take all the perishable stuff first, right? Then you eat the canned stuff. Looks like there's a small group over here There's one near the taxi cab that we saw. There's two of them. And another hand axe. And I do play with multi-hit, so you'll see both of them are taking damage here. Painkillers? Nice. Give me the axe. Alright. Axes are just nice. Both as tools. They're not great against trees. You really want a real axe for that, but they can be used in a pinch. They are very effective if you can level axe. I keep talking like you haven't played Zomboid before. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably at least, well, maybe you're just checking the game out, or don't ever want to play it, just want other people to play it for you, which I can't argue with. This is not it. This is an apartment complex. Alright, let's find the gas station. Goodness. Now, I don't think... I've only ever driven through Louisville, so I don't know, how accurate the Zomboid version is. I don't think it's... but I don't think it's designed to be accurate. I know some people... We're going to have to clear some Zeds from here, aren't we? I know some people, from the area, or from Kentucky at least, and so sometimes I get or hear complaints that, hey, this game's not, super accurate. And, I do think, especially if you live in an area that is not often portrayed in media, it's easy to... want it to be portrayed accurately, and I agree with that. But at the same time, I think because again, it's trying to. Why am I in here? This is not where we're gonna get gas. This is where you get food. You can tell I'm a fat guy in real life because I'm always thinking about food. Anyways, I think when you want to, if you want something portrayed accurately, I completely get it. Especially if it's after a real place. And again, Kentucky is not often portrayed in media, or if it is, obviously it's not portrayed kindly. Usually they're rednecks and, looked, kind of down on in media, which isn't fair, because there's a lot of really good people everywhere in this country. I don't care. Well, in the world, just in general. I've got a friend of mine, from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and again, really good guy, and again, because you're, this, if you're a decent person, this, you're obviously your nationality and where you're from doesn't determine what kind of person you are. All that to say that I understand the frustration, because obviously the media a lot, especially the southern states, get kind of portrayed as backwards or hillbillies or rednecks or what have you. And so when there's finally a game that is not going to do that, obviously there's no point to do that in Zomboid. Did I park on the wrong side even with it? I probably did. I swear I don't have this problem in real life, but this maybe isn't the best card. To be real. Oh, good golly. No. Okay, there we go. Maybe it was just glitching out. I don't... Because this should be the right side, right? Does he bring up the... Yeah, it is the right side. Whatever. Alright, let's clear this one more time, and then I'll finally finish that thought. Which was kind of a little bit of a ramble here, but I guess that's the point of these Let's Plays. My point is, again, it's obviously somewhat leans into fantasy with the zombie genre. Not that's an excuse, but also we're portraying something from the 90s, so it's obviously now Zomboid's been out since 2011, so 20 to 30 years from current day So you can take some liberties without stretching too far. Now we're going to look inside the gas station here. We're going to try to... It's locked. We're going to try to find some gas cans, and that way we can, you know, take some of this delicious gasoline with us. Let's go down, go away. Okay, thank you. I don't even know why I'm checking the zombies right now. They don't really have... I'm not looking for really any loot that they would have on them. Now this is interesting. They got vending machines outside, so I think instead of drinking water, I'm going to go ahead and drink this orange soda. Might as well eat too, and I guess it's not great to do that, you know, just outside, but why not? You can run, right? Cool. Alright. Well, I guess this is the only door into the place, and since it's locked, we'll just, you know, break in. Not ideal, but again, there really haven't been a ton of zombies around, so we really kind of lucked out, and so we'll take advantage of that. Again, part of that is, you know, my PC not being great, and I don't want to overload it. We're safe in here. I'm going to read this map. Is that the last of the... I don't think... no, it shows a little bit more. Cool. So I don't think... I'm going to grab both of these. So I think, it, you know, obviously would be a bit more if we were playing on higher population settings, obviously. Just reading through some of these. So I guess that means it's less interesting content. I would like to think that I have the ability to make interesting content regardless. I don't know if I'm quite there as a YouTuber, though. Wow, there is just a ton of loot here. We got a wrench. We got 2, now 4 gas canisters. We got a tire pump, so if we wanted to do mechanics, we got that. We got a mechanics book, which I guess we should probably grab because we don't have one of those. We're going to take that. And with a rosewood map, we have pretty much all of the main, except for like March Ridge down here and stuff, we have all of the main towns scouted. So we come out here. I don't think they would have any more gas canisters. Gas cans. That's the other thing. Speaking of, oh, you know what? It's probably only going to be cigarettes. Well, I see you. He's got a hat, too. I wonder if, like my character, if he's bald, too, but... Or I was going to say that, but... You know, he obviously had hair. Kind of a shame when a shambling corpse has a better hairstyle than you do. But, you know. What are you going to do, right? It's not like you can get your hair back after it leaves you. I'm just kidding, you can. But it costs a pile. I actually looked into it because, you know, I'm bald in real life. And guy wanted 15 grand for it. It's crazy. And that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Because for me, it, you know, I didn't get a chance. It started when I was 21. So, yeah, he wanted like 15 grand for it. And that was a couple of years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if it was almost 20 now, you know. Now, granted, I was, you know, pretty far gone at that point, so I think it's less if you have more to work with, but it's crazy. And granted, I'm not somebody who's doing surgery, so, like, you know, I'm pretty sure that's complicated, and I would like my doctor to be well compensated for the effort that they have to put in to, you know, making sure that people will, you know, die during surgery and all of that stuff that goes on, or get an infection and do all of that, but it's not like I got that kind of money just laying around. Alright, so we got multiple gas cans. We're going to scout out that mall see if maybe we can not have a... does that say poo? Pock. Oh. Cool. We're going to scout out that, I believe, what is the mall up here. We see a couple of different groups here. Good restaurants for, like, food items. If we wanted more perishable items, but our fridge is pretty stacked. So I guess we could freeze it, but... so on the back here... Again, with a full tank of gas... the good thing is we can, this is more, scouting, and you go fast enough that zombies really aren't going to be an issue unless you drive like my ex-girlfriend, who once curbed a car well, not even, oh wait, cop car. Makes it sound like I'm, making fun of women drivers. Trust me, well, no. It's not true, my dad was the better driver, but, alright, let's make this quick. I'll get back to the sexism in a second. What do we have here? It's locked. Alright, well, come and get it then. Oh, you see the zombie, that is a mod right there, the zombie, it said don't, which implies that the intentionally, wow, that sucks. Anyways, intentionally implies that the zombies still have a little bit of sentience. I think it's a very cool idea. Now, they are attracted to that, so that is definitely something that we are going to pay the price for. There's an M9 that we found in there, but again, no ammo, which is really what we're after. Do we have any down here? We do have a little bit of a group picking up. We should probably... Man, I unlocked the back of that. Alright, let's lead them away. Let's group them up. We do have a crowbar and some backup. Nah, I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to get these guys to aggro. Come on. Come on. Alright. A small group up there. Now we can outrun them long enough that we can get a look in the car, in the cop car, see if we can just get some ammo. And we can. Box of shotgun shells. 38, another rifle, which we can put on our back for carrying here. I'm going to put a scope in there. Here they come. We got to run. We got too much weight on us now. Organize that later. Alright, cool. We are on our way. A burnt out car there. Looks like this is all industrial up here. So, well, we could maybe find a sledgehammer, but what is that? Louisville Bruiser. Oh, is that like oh, that might what was that English? That may have a lot of baseball bats. It may have a lot of baseball bats in it, because I think that's like their Louisville Slugger, but it's like a play on it. Anyways, so that might be... I might want to mark this. I'm not doing that right now. That's stupid. Yeah, no, that's stupid. And I'm not gonna... I was gonna think about going in the parking lot and doing it, but... Okay, and here's the... I almost drove into that hole. I don't know why they're attracted to the water over there, but... I guess I'm not complaining. Park rangers, not real vehicles, not really interested in those. I keep getting distracted by the how do those cars collide in a parking lot? Anyways, not really interested in those. You know what? They might be a decent distraction. Oh, another police car. Of course, there's. I mean, just look at those. Yeah, I'm not dealing with all that. Let's get back. Let's get back to spot where we can... Yeah, we're going to sneak through the alley back here. There's a massive... No, that's not all grocery store. It's just part. But we can sneak back around here, because that's... Our house is right here. So we should be able to... There's just this little group here. And that's what I like about having a sedan in the city. It's just a little bit more manageable. You don't go as fast, so there's less risk of running into things. Now we're going to attach this pistol to our holster. That's going to reduce carry weight. I turn this thing off, right? This is not very efficient. I did. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's get around back so the zombies don't know that I'm here. This is our house right here. This is not our house. I'm good at this game. Okay, this is our house because we jumped over and murdered this guy. Sneak in the back. Keep ourselves crouched while we go upstairs. And with the sheets and everything down, that should distract that, or let that herd keep walking. Should have enough carry weight too that we can put this these pistols, or the pistol and the rifle where they belong. The hand axes, we're going to put those away as well. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll put the ammo here as well, and then the miscellaneous items, like the light bulb and the wire and the CD. We're going to put those next to our bed, and this is just going to be, useful items. Primarily weapons. So that, I'm going to put the ammo in there. Actually, from the second story of a house, we may be able to make use of this rifle. It already has a ×4 scope on it. And this shotgun has a choke tube. Okay. I think I'm looking at that. I thought about that while I was offline. Was whether or not this had a choke on it, which in build 41, which is what we're running, it actually makes it weaker, especially against groups of zombies. It's just not nearly as efficient. So it's important that we remove that. Now, I'm going to open this here. Open the curtains. I just want to see if I can get a visual on that little group. They may already be over to the taxi cab, or maybe they lost interest. But I'm not holding out for that. What condition? It's still in good condition. Okay, good. And we're just going to put the items here that we didn't really need. So that should save us some room. Get us just a little organized. And we're going to put the mechanics. It's 1 in the afternoon. We totally skipped I didn't even think of carpentry, or the life and living. We're going to put mechanics in here. This bookshelf is not organized. I swear I hear him out there. So I'm going to stay crouched, but drink and fill our water, even though our character's not super thirsty. Just something we don't have to worry about later. I'm gonna back up here. The wrench and the saw actually going to keep in there just in case we run across an opportunity where we need those items. We can focus on carpentry a little later. While we're here, I guess we'll stock up on some food. Let's get a snack. Let's eat a whole freaking cooked steak, man. Why not? You ever done that? Just like got a cold steak right out of the fridge and just tore into it? Alright, you probably think that's pretty gross, and I've done that, so I'm sorry. But but I have so little, and it, you know, it tastes so good. Should we do this? Should we just go out the front? I really don't want to waste energy not doing that. I have no idea where that group is. Why not? Okay, they're not up there. I'm guessing they're... Yeah, there they are. So they migrated over by the taxi. We probably pulled a lot of that. It's raining, too. Probably pulled a lot of them over. And I don't want... I don't want them hanging out by my house. I really... You know what? We could probably lose them in one of these buildings. We could try the fence strat and just get a couple quick kills here. Yeah, that'll work. Get down. So that'll help thin the numbers a little bit, which is great. We also... I don't like them hanging around my house, even though that is a use of energy. Not a huge waste there, because we are getting a lot of criticals when they're on the ground and that sort of thing. This guy has an extra book bag for us here. A satchel. I don't know if they're wearing headgear like that, if they take less damage, or it's just cosmetic. I would assume with how in-depth this is, you know, that they would, but let's see what's in here. But you never know. Nothing. I don't really need a satchel. I guess I could just keep the satchel. Why was there... It must have just broken in. Must have been part of that group. Oh, they had bread. Did I miss that last time? They had bread? Ah, I'm spooked. Violin. Man, peanut butter, and I guess I just thought about the bread's all stale now. I guess I'll take it. I'm not going to be happy about it. I'll take the peanut butter while I'm here, and the marmalade, and the bread knife, although I think we already have that. I can't believe I missed that, man. Gonna put stale bread in her slices. Oh, not gonna put that in there. Yeah, see, this is the problem with going or waking up so early. We're already drowsy. We need to find coffee or something. I'm gonna put the peanut butter and the marmalade, not with the perishables or non-perishables, but I'm gonna put it in here with the spices and things. Yeah, now we have 2 bread knives. I figured we already had one. I really should not do this. But I really do want to look for more ammo. So that's what we're going to do. And if it kills me, then you know what? That's Zomboid. And you pay for your mistakes. And mistakes snowball. This taxi might not be a great idea, though. It's just... It's either guzzling gasoline or it is leaking it. And it's not like I have the mechanics to fix that. Alright, let's... Oh. No. Okay. Well, this is all near a home. All they have to do is just wander. And we're gonna get found. So we'll drive this way, and they'll be distracted by the noise of the vehicle. Alright, quickly, let's get in this cop car. What we could do is turn the siren on. I'm not gonna have anything that, some 9mm rounds, a mag, and another pistol. Okay. Don't love lugging that around, but we'll do what we have to there. 2 boxes of rounds. Fiberglass we don't really need. Another pistol. I guess we'll just take it just to say we have, you know, in case one breaks. Oh, did this shut up? Okay, there we go. But yeah, what I was saying, we could turn on the police car siren, and that would drag. Oh, you know what we could do with the gasoline? Oh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn on the siren because the batteries should still be good in that cop car. Batteries should still be good. So what we'll do to clear out around home is we're going to turn on siren. And we're going to burn them out. We're going to toss a Molotov, and we're just going to get rid of that massive group that's right up the street. We're also not parking, yeah, because they're just going to keep wandering in. So we're going to park over here. We are not going near base. We're also going to grab one of these over here. I don't know how many it pulled, the noise of the car. I don't want to get stuck fighting these guys. You can already tell we're slowing down, so end her, and then should be good. Sneak back this way, because we should have enough stamina to do so. Sneak back in here. I still want to board up the one window there. The door, it's just, I'm not going to, use, I'm not going to use up energy climbing the fence, even though technically it would be safer to climb the fence in and out and like sneak around. I'm not doing that. If they bust down the door, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Why am I looking in here when I need to be here? We're gonna need could drink the bourbon. I think because it needs to be empty, right? If we're gonna do Molotov cocktail, yeah, it needs to be empty. And then we're going to need rag and a gas can. Just need to remember the lighter. Do we have any clothes we're willing to tear up? We have 2 t-shirts. Some pants. And I don't want to go outside there and grab a shirt off a zombie. So I guess we'll sacrifice this blue t-shirt here that we got off the bed, and some ripped sheets. Greg, I hope you hydrated, because we're gonna drink half of a bottle of bourbon, and then you're gonna just crash out on the bed. My record in real life, I drank 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey, and that was my, oh, we can. Can we do that the whole time? Did I just make him incredibly drunk for no reason? Whatever. Alright, and since we can, let's try it with this one too, because there's another, yeah. Well, shoot, I didn't have to do that. I'm sorry, buddy. A bit tipsy. My good lord, dude, you drank a half a bottle of bourbon to yourself after exercising and stuff. Whatever. Let's make a third. I'm gonna take. I think we just have to grab the one. Yeah, it's not gonna work because it's wine. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's good enough. I don't have a place for the gas cans yet, do I? I guess we can just keep them in here. Not going to be our permanent house, obviously, so we're going to do that. Rip sheets. I mean, we need rip sheets anyways, just in case we get cut, so I guess we'll just keep that. We'll keep Molotovs in the backpack, and then we'll practice. Sit here, and we're going to, and you know what, I'll get cleaned up for our big day tomorrow. We're going to wash... And I guess we'll wash ourselves off, or our clothes. And switch back to the original stuff that we had on, which is that short sleeve t-shirt, which is not good, but we're going to do it anyways. And then pants that we had on. So I think we just had the, yeah, we had the suit pants on. Cool. Should be good to go. We just need to put the guns away, and then we'll be on to killing tomorrow, unless it's pouring rain, in which case I don't think fire is going to be great, but, you know, what do I know? You know. I didn't have to repeat any grades, but, you know, I got grades that probably should have warranted that. Did we get any... Oh, wow, this mag is actually full. I'll keep this and just level aiming for a little bit. Although I don't want to sleep too long. And we are probably... Yeah, we're ridiculously tired. Not drunk anymore. So, obviously Brian is a... Is I calling him Greg? Obviously Brian is a trooper here. He is... just downs half a bottle of bourbon to himself and, you know, feels drunk for a little bit of tipsy and then keeps on trucking. So, he might be playing as an alcoholic. Or, you know, maybe that's the lore. Maybe he's like in stocks or in, you know, he's a lawyer, pre-med, or, you know, some sort of profession that has money to do that. And so he's used to it. Probably make up a lore like that. Just gonna take a level of... Yeah, I think we'll go to bed at 20 o'clock. And, maybe 21. Just sit here loading. Not that, like, aiming is way more important than reloading is, but might as well. And I don't really want to have to use any guns yet. Although some of those hordes that we found are really large. Too large to hit with a crowbar. Well, maybe not. Well, probably. So we'll see if we can... hopefully this rain lets up and we can enact our plan tomorrow. Get some peace and quiet. Because we have plenty of alcohol in this neighborhood. You know, we can find the other homes that have alcohol cabinets, so we can get a refill on the bourbon that we used there. So let's go ahead and go to bed, I guess, a little earlier than we said. I'm going to put this mag back in the cupboard here. Which is almost, I mean, on the shelving. It's almost full. Oh, this is not loaded. Okay, cool. I have the one box of shotgun shells, so we didn't really accomplish everything that we wanted to, but we did, hopefully we fixed our sleep schedule, but we did get gas, we did make some, yeah, we did, we, fixed up some Molotovs. It looks like the rain let up, so we are going to find a lighter. I know I've got a lighter somewhere. If not, we can find one pretty easy. That gas station had them. So we should be able to protect ourselves and work on getting that sledgehammer and getting out of here. The other thing we need... I mean, we got that military truck that's going to cover us, you know, bringing the food out. But I want to grab as much non-perishable as we can as we make our way out of Louisville. But I do want also... I do want a generator as well. Now, can we make... Yeah, we can make sandwiches. Fresh cooked pork chop sandwich. Now, can we put bologna in there? Can we put pickles? Can we put... Oh, mayonnaise? Oh, that's good. This is a real good sandwich here. Pork chop, pickle, cheese, mayonnaise. Gross. I still can't believe, like, I get this is supposed to be an can I speak? Jeez. Apocalypse simulator, but, like, marmalade, I mean, olive oil, it's just going to be this gross, wet sandwich with probably a decent amount of calories. It counts as stale. Oh, can we heat it up? Can we heat it up? Is it going to, like, not make us depressed if we heat this up? Because boredom is +2 right now. Unhappiness still goes down. Like, speed up a second. Nah, boredom's still +2. Nothing we can do about that being stale. Okay, we just need a lighter. We have a lighter in our handy pack. Nice. Oh, we didn't eat, so let's go ahead and just eat this while it's warm. Yum. God. I mean, I would not survive in a zombie apocalypse. I'll just put that out there. But if those are my food options, I wouldn't want to survive. All right, let's go get ourselves or some zombies killed. We got a lighter. Let's take our Molotovs out. Just have those in inventory. I forgot to take out put the ammo in there. There's Zomboid somewhere. There they are. Yeah, there's not enough. It's slowing us down a little bit. You can tell Brian's swings are a little slow there. But, whoa, I almost walked into him. That would have been embarrassing. Especially since we're in these short sleeves, so we're basically done if we get caught. I don't want to waste energy taking him on, so he's just gonna... This is not great going out here with the fog the way it is, but I don't know. We've just been getting a ton of rain. The zombie has a party hat on, so somebody was having fun. Yeah, there they all are up there. They'll probably aggro to me anyways, just because, you know, I'm me. But let's go ahead and turn on that police siren. I know that'll do it more than anything, and that'll group them all up. Then we'll make our great escape, although I don't think that's going to be that difficult, hopefully. I kind of want to hang around and watch them burn, make sure they're all gone, but I was getting confused with, like, Minecraft. Oh. Hi. Okay, maybe we don't need... Maybe we don't need the police siren, okay? Let's just go ahead with the whole fire thing. Yeah, why don't you guys all just burn to death real quick, please? Alright. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. Please don't die, Brian. I can't even say the word Brian. No. Ooh, cop zombie. That's not an anti-police statement or anything like that. That's just he might have weapons on him. I don't think I'm anti-anything. Burn, please. No, I don't want to fight all of you. There's more of them. Just keep running. Just keep... Oh my goodness, there's more of them. They are just... Oh my... no. Oh no. Oh no. No. This is not good. This is not good. This was a bad idea. Please just keep catching fire. Because I'm not even grouping them. No. No, no, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh no. No. No, the fog is not helping. Alright, well, maybe... Here. Primary this. Secondary that. I mean, they're kind of catching fire, right? Right? Guys? God. Oh, please don't let this be the end of Brian Griffin. And they don't, like, do more damage if you, like... Please don't catch fire, thank you. I'm going to do more damage if you throw another one. So you got to just kind of hope that the ones that are on fire catch the other ones on fire. I really hope, for your sake, Brian, that last sandwich wasn't your last run. Oh my god, just... Okay, we're good. Makes me shudder every time I look at that. If I catch fire and die, I'm gonna cry in real life. I'm gonna throw up all over my tummy. Alright, let's gather these. It's a party hat zombie! Burn! I was never invited to any birthday parties. Burn! I almost walked right into that. That would have been sad. Alright, well, they are... Hopefully... Well, they're not dying, but they're on fire. God grief, there's more! I guess they're attracted to the fire, and the problem is with the fog, they're gonna, like, jump in and out of sight. I don't... Oh, that's one. They're starting to pop. I know it. Yeah, they're starting to go down. So we may not need that second Molotov. Are there any behind us? No. There's a couple of them that are going to be coming in from this side street over here. This like parking lot over here. But I don't think... Brian, we may have done this. They're all... Look at them all going down. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the duffel bag and that kind of stuff, but that's really low priority right now. And we'll be able to take on whoever comes by and save a cocktail for later. Now, with the lighter as secondary, I don't know if it's just going to be, you know, turned on or whatever. Please, give me that shotgun. No, that's a bad idea. I'm going to die. I was going to try to yank that shotgun, but... I know there's a couple of them down. Yeah. That's right. You go down. Now this, I think that cop zombie might be just part of the map. I'm not positive. You know, one of the random events. No. Looks like some of them don't... Oh, nightsticks. I love nightsticks. Come on, time to... Thank you. I also feel like this, I might just be realizing now that this is way too quiet, like my speakers, but, which that kind of sucks if you're hearing mostly my voice and mic and not the game, but, we've got a couple more that are coming by, nothing that we can't handle with a crowbar. It's just this last wave here. And the fog is lifting too. That was like 2 hours of just running in circles. Okay. Pop a couple of them like that while we can't... Go away. Stop following me. Don't catch me on fire either. Just gonna pop the other few here, and then... I don't have that mod that tells you how many killed by fire. Which, is fine. Look at the... Yeah, party hat zombie. There's a whole ballad of the party hat zombie. That is going to be a short. Oh, there's multiple party hat zombies. Dang it. So is the other one still on fire, or is she a ash right now? Nope, there she is. There she is. Come on. Come on, you can get me. Come on. Right here, a delicious piece of meat. Mmm. That steak, you know, I had this morning. I guess that was the night before. You can get me. Just think of me as a big piece of meat. Come on. Yeah. Oh, is she down? Oh, no! It's the end of her story. Oh, I almost just died. That would have been sad. I mean, obviously it's not instant death, but... Oh, cool. We pulled in those two as well. And then there's another one here. Another two we can take on ourselves. I guess the ones that are still on fire are a threat. We need to take that seriously. Which is I think the biggest thing with Zomboid is, you know, these are threats. Not as like one-on-one, but obviously you get them all together. And, it's an issue. But we need bigger. Well, I'm not walking over that. Just in case. We've lost the party hat. I wonder if people have like well, actually they probably did. Had like COVID parties. Who would have like? Obviously the question is like who would have a party in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? But I'm pretty sure people were having like block parties with COVID. So maybe I underestimate how silly people can be. Friendship, please. Oh, that's a corpse, not a. We already looked in that yesterday. Wow, I am actually stupid in real life. Alright, let's grab that zombie. Let's just unload it. Don't really need the second shotgun. Or it's a lot of weight to just be, you know, carrying with us. So I'm gonna leave that, but I will take the shells. Is that good? Are we clear? Wow. Mission accomplished. Broke through some of the auto dealership stuff here, though I don't know what... Nice and big. I guess you could maybe make it into a base if you like walled off some parts and all of that, but I just don't know what, you know, what loot would be in there that we really need. We missed Life and Living again, so our carpenter is going to be horrible. Farm would look like if I actually tried to do it in real life. You can't loot any of these corpses, so... Well, that was better than expected. There's another group of them. Dang it. Aw. I know we still have that other Molotov, but... Because this isn't like... with the population settings the way it is, but my computer would just melt, so that's... As much as I would like to. I don't even... And I mean, I probably couldn't handle it, but... This pharmacy, we don't really need first aid right now. We have the one bandage. That should be enough. Oh. You know, I think I found a use for that second Molotov. Come on. Yeah, +1 to sprinting. Gonna need it. Oh, you know what? We should grab food as well. Not that we're gonna starve, but it'll give us a little boost. I don't know what the orange anchor does, but we're gonna collect some zombies. Yeah. And they are just pouring over that fence. Why couldn't I think of the word pour? I need to stop drinking. I can't think of nothing. Alright, come on. Should I probably shout to... Why did it take me 2 seconds to actually sprint? You two, get out here. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You need to get in this too. Should we shout and things? You know what? We could... Because there's an old group here that I don't want to go into that building. I want them to all group up. There's another one down here. Let's see if we can get in one of these cars and just lay on the horn. Well, that would work, but I don't know what the hotkey is for. It's probably H. No, it isn't. It's health. Well, I know how to play this game. Come on. That's alright. Come on. I'm sure this is very annoying for you guys as the viewers. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. That's it, right? Laceration. It might be over. It might be over. I hit E instead of swap seats. I got overconfident. Two episodes in and it's over. Potentially. I can't even. We don't know when this is gonna all start to. Oh, good golly. Grief. No. Please don't die, Brian. I lost my hat, too. Now everyone's gonna know I'm bald. I panicked. I legit panicked. Just hit escape. And you're fine. You know, it's gonna cancel out, but... started freaking out, and I might have lost the character. Maybe not. There's only 25% chance. This could be the end of Brian Griffin, 2 episodes in. Now I have to start another Let's Play, which is fine. Let's just do it with higher zombie pop, I guess. Let's, go ahead and start this thing. Nice Molotov out. Of course, if we are bit and this is the end, I will, we'll absolutely use those guns. Probably light myself on fire too. There's still so many of them inside the building that we didn't get. The horn wasn't a bad idea. Light her on fire. And we gotta keep it. We can't use that crowbar. Not with where that injury is. I mean, I'm glad we kept the rip sheets on us, but dang it, man! I really hope this isn't it. I really hope I didn't just end this character because I forgot how to use the escape button. And then all I wanted to do was just switch seats and then get out. And again, I know, again, it's like Minecraft Hardcore, right? Where it's like, that sounds kind of autistic, but whatever. You know, where you put a ton of time and effort, and this is only day, 3. So it's not, insane. But completely preventable. Just me being reckless. You know, you get that feel. Again, this is why shambling zombies are. It's awesome that they're actually a threat because it's so easy. It's so easy to be like, oh yeah, we got time. You don't have time. You know, they're there, and you need to keep calm and do what you know you can do. Let me see if I can get my hat back. There. Now no one will know he's bald. But there's no lying in death. If he turns into a zombie, he's taking that hat off. I think we have painkillers on us. Yeah. Take some of these. Just gonna load up on them. Again, with where that injury is, we're at even if we survive, that's not. If it's not a death blow, then we still need to rest up, which means we're gonna miss the helicopter event, most likely, because we also have, the skills that we took, or the negative traits that we took, are all centered around, hey, don't get hit and you'll be fine. Well, we got hit. And I intentionally set it to not tell me immediately when we're infected. So got some of these guys dropping off, so hopefully be somewhat clear. I want this guy out of the still all locked up, whatever. Don't... Okay, thank you. That's alright, come join him. Come join him. It's a nice big fire. It's pretty, you know. Got nice color to it, it's warm. You on fire now? Please? Please light on fire. I can't really fight you. I mean, I could, but I don't... No, it doesn't look like. So, just dropping it. I mean, look at them all go. I mean, it was effective. It's fire, I think, is rightfully effective, but at the same time, you know, you don't know. It is obviously, you know, dangerous, and oh, we caught him on fire. Nice. It's gonna also limit. You know what? No, we have painkillers. We have. I'm gonna say we could go loot the pharmacy, but not in this condition. And there's not really anything we can do to stave off the plague if we got it. Is there a dead rat maybe we can find and butcher in here? No, there's scrap metal though. Alright, there's another one down. One down. I mean, maybe we got lucky. I'll have to check the settings. Maybe we got lucky. Again, if we didn't, then we are going through that mall. We were busting through, grabbing as much ammo as we can, and we're going to just take as many out as we can. This is like an alcohol place, right? So they've got... Right. It is a bar, but... You know what we can do is grab some of these, and we'll disinfect to prevent, not infection of the plague, but you gonna light the building on fire? No, they're like, oh no, they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna burn some of the stuff down. That's cool. And that one that we got out of that building, he's still here. It's cool how some of these zombies have little stories of their own. Actually, that building might burn. Wouldn't that be fun if we just burnt down like half of Louisville? Might actually end up, again, we might end up doing that if we are attracted. Bandage, reapply. Need that, and then he's gonna. That's the end of that zombie. Do you have anything on him? Do you have a map? Oh, well, I don't know now. Yeah, this place is gonna burn. Fascinating. And there's another zombie. Well. The only thing I hope is that that wasn't the end, obviously. Now, again, there's a 75% chance it's not, but oh yeah, it's not. Cool. But at the same time, hard to imagine this game being forgiving. I don't think it should be. You know, it's the type of game it is, and that's why death is such a rightful consequence around death. What is the long behind there? I wanted to believe that there was like guns and stuff back there, but box of shotgun shells. Wow, it was right here. You know what? He might be dead, so let's just eat this whole thing of cereal, which we would need for rats and things later, but... Could there be potentially, like... I think it was just the trailer, but... it's just one. Yeah, this is not good. Go down. Okay. But... that was not the one that I thought it was. Maybe... we just take out another 2. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. I'm thinking maybe they have like a shotgun or something back here. Is it's all locked off? Box of nails. Would be nice for the future. 3 of them. Another pipe wrench, toolbox, which has a crowbar in it, but 5 nails. I guess we'll take this. Again, does not matter if we are dead, but it's a shovel, which might be useful later. Some nails, a saw. While we're at it, I'm going here. Should we use as like lootable? I guess question mark. It's not been looted. Weird they have a medicine cabinet in here. That might have been a mistake that just never got. Maybe it's not. I guess what we could do is work on carpentry. Considering... I don't know. It might not matter because he might be dead, but... Oh, it's locked anyways. Is there anybody in here? I don't think so. The good news, again, full of food items and all that good stuff, so... Oh, alcohol wipes. Need those. So the good news, again, take a lot of these with us. Any extra maps? Looks like it's some sort of... Yeah, there's a couple annotated maps. Louisville map, March Ridge. This gives us something to do. Oh, Hunter magazine. Maybe we can find a generator magazine here. We probably will, and then we'll probably be infected. Good cooking, engineer, good, good. All this stuff is good. Farming, metalwork, 2. Enough doubles. How to use generators. I called it. I'm going to read this now, even though it'll probably end up with death. That would be fine. Actually, you know what? Let's put this back here. So, again, how to use generators. While I don't necessarily agree with its importance, it is something that is important. You got to find a generator, keep it maintained, obviously to give you power after the power goes out. Though I think I don't know if it should be, you know, the way that it's used. Like I think it should be viable to have food preservation methods, which is really the big reason that power generation is so important, other than lights, but you can get lights other ways. I think it would be better if there was more viable to play off the grid. Not that you can't, but you like whatever you catch, like if you're fishing or whatever, and so you have a renewable food source, you know, you have to eat it that day or with like a day or two, because there's no, like, you can't make pemmican, and you can't you know, pack things in salt and that sort of thing to preserve food. I really hope there are no more zombies around the house. It's really good that we haven't had right now any serious effects. There's no, you know, obviously there's a pain of getting cut open, but I don't blame him. This, all of these. Maybe hard to sleep too with that, so may run into an issue where that's. I mean, I guess that's why we have the wine, right? Well, we do have painkillers, so if we're gonna take those, we're not also gonna drink, because it will lead to death. I did that in high school by accident once. I had a character like drink alcohol, which I thought was super edgy. It was like one of those creative writing high school classes, and so it's like, oh, this character's gonna like drink, but then they're also gonna take like, oh, I'm sorry, not painkillers, I'm stupid, sleeping pill, and then I didn't realize that was like fatal, and the character didn't die because I didn't know that, and so I remember the teacher making a comment, and was like, hey, yeah, this character should be dead. And I just felt like such an, I don't know, jerk, I guess is the right word. I don't know. I felt stupid, and she was right to make fun of me. I would have made fun of me too. Now unpack these maps, see if maybe we can get a full picture of what we're working with here. Most of these are all the same, but I don't... No, they're not. We got all the bits and pieces we're gonna get. And did we get a duplicate here though? Because we got like the top, kind of where we are there. We got, yeah, we got a duplicate. Well, whatever. Do that, and then I'm gonna read the map here. Still missing this area. We have pretty much everything else. Cool. Again, doesn't matter if we're dead, but let's go ahead and read this. I think there's only one map for those. Like, I don't think they have duplicates like they do for Louisville, where they've got like 6 of them, 5 or 6, or obviously multiple maps. Or maybe those areas don't have maps in them. Stupid. Clearly I don't know how to play this game because we may be on the verge of death. But that being said, we've got most of the towns. We're missing Dixie, I guess, which is kind of over here, but we've got pretty much everything. Like I said, so we've only really cleared. So we have this. Add a note. Not very memorable episode of Walking Dead. We got clear here. Again, these are issues in the sense that we could probably be more tactical about it. I believe this is the mall right here. So if we're going down, we're going to raid this mall. We're going to burn our way in because we won't have a sledgehammer. So we're going to burn our way in there. Get what ammo we can. And get as many of them as we can. Are starting to get drowsy, so what I think we're going to do here, take a couple painkillers. I don't know how many of these we have. Clean up that bandage. It's going to make him thirsty, but he's got plenty of water. Put this back. And we're going to... Oops, stitch this, or not stitch up, but... Yeah, we're okay. We may have... it's infected. We got those alcohol wipes, but... Bandage that back up. I'm going to drink half a bottle of wine. I'm all nice and tired. And then we should be able to enjoy our somewhat clear Louisville. And that's where we'll wrap it up. Again, we should be good to clear out a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and sleep, see what time we wake up, and then it'll be time for the next episode. So like I said before, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment especially. I think more than anything I would prefer comments, feedback. If you hate me, let me know. But don't worry. Too much... oh, hey, are we not bleeding? No, we are still lacerated. Fine. At least it's not bleeding through anymore. So is he good to swing? Sorry, now I'm all distracted. I was doing my outro, now I'm all distracted. Don't love it. Anyways, so yeah, like, subscribe, most important, comment if you made it this far, and I will catch you on the next one.